Hi guys, and welcome back to another vlog. Today I've got my Buy Whole Foods online order to unpack and put away. We've got to do this week's hashtag 1.50 challenge. So with that being said, if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing as we're bringing out new content all the time. So let's jump into this vlog. Okay, this is my box. Now, we've got something new to us, which is the baobab powder. So we've got 2 of those. We've got some celery seed, so I can make some celery salt with my homegrown celery leaf. We have some organic mustard powder. This is a new spice to us. This is an Ethiopian spice. Apparently it's good to use in things like lentils and rices and what have you, and it just sounded really delicious. So we have some of that. We have some raw buckwheat. That's a top up. My freebie, because I spent just over £40. It was £42. I think it was just under £43. So I had a kilo of cashew nut pieces free, which is nice. I have a country rice mix, which is good. We have a rice and lentils mix. That looked good. Always handy to have in. Then we have some red rice. That's a kilo of that. And then we've got some marrow fat peas, a kilo in. And then we've got a organic super grain. Fonio? I do know Fonio, organic, light and nutty. It sounded really good. It's full of iron, zinc, vitamin B1 and B3, naturally gluten-free, alternative to rice, quinoa and couscous. So that sounded good, so I thought we'd try that too. So that is that box. That's that done. Let me place you down. Then I can start filling jars bit by bit. Trying to work out where to start. Country rice mix. Using the packing note as my stickers, so I don't have to label. I can never undo these ones like this. Oh, I must say, that smells really good. About the spice, the Berber spice, it's great in vegetarian dishes, lentils, stews, roasted vegetables, chunky bean soup. It's used in Ethiopian cuisine. A teaspoon adds a depth of flavour to several dishes. It's a natural spices combined with a touch of salt for seasoning. And it's perfect for roasted vegetables. Can be used as a dry spice or used to create a paste using small amounts until the desired heat is achieved. So not only is this spice mix perfect to have in your spice racks, but it is also very high in nutritional content. So just about that, the one I said smelled absolutely lovely. So I'm going to be excited to try that one, I think. My goodness, didn't I make a mess of that? Goodness me, I made a right mess of that. Okay, what else have I got? Marrowfat peas. When I was a kid, I was brought up on marrowfat peas. They used to come in dried in boxes, and I remember my little granddad, that's what we used to call him, little nan, little granddad, was my mum's mum and dad. My granddad used to soak marrowfat peas overnight and then sow them in the garden to get his pea plants. So perhaps I will have a go at that as well next year in the spring, who knows. I thought I would share that little bit of information. I remember, I've got some very fond memories of my little nan and granddad. I was always in the garden with my granddad. Used to love it. Right, so I need 2 more big jars. 2 more. Okay. Okay, that's the cooking instructions because that's new to us. So I always take the cooking instructions if something is new to us or something I don't use very often. I will always put cooking instructions on, and that way anyone in the house can cook it. And the best before dates. I like all my jars labelled and I've got the best before dates on. That's just me. Cashews. This one is getting low on jars. Next one, celery seed. Okay, with the celery seed, because I want to make up some celery, so this is my home ground celery leaf, and that in there. And I'm going to put some celery seed into there. Right. I've probably got a couple of tablespoons. So I will do a couple of tablespoons of salt. Let's have a look. Maybe 3. So about 3 tablespoons in there. 1, 2, 3. Do in equal quantities. So I've got about 3 tablespoons of celery. So probably 2 tablespoons of celery seed, and I've got 1 tablespoon of celery leaf, or thereabouts. I'm just going to blend this together. Celery salt. Have to label that one. And then put the rest of the celery seed into this jar. Okay. Okay, if I can get a pen, I will use that and just put salt on there. So, we have celery, and of course pen never writes when you want it to. That's alright, so we've got celery salt, celery seed. So, there is that. Okay. Let me get all this cleaned up and put away, and I'll be back to do the hashtag 1.50 pantry challenge. Okay, this week's hashtag 1.50 pantry challenge, we've gone a little bit different. Don't forget your seasonings when you're making your pantry. It makes a huge difference. Instead of having bland food, you can now have flavourful food. So don't forget seasonings. So this week we have, this is from Home Bargains, and we have chip seasoning 49p, Italian seasoning 42p. And then we have some wafer slices. And you may say, but they won't keep. But the thing is, they do. 27th of the 6th, 2023. So it's almost a year on these. And what have we got here? These are 04 2026. Now I've got to try and find it on this one. I can never, you find it on one, but it's never in the same place for the second one. It has to be on that. Aha! There we are. I was just blind. It's 05 2026. So they've got a really good date on. Those ones have got just under a year. But that's great, you know. Things are supposed to, foods are supposed to be becoming shorter. Excuse my dog, he can hear someone outside. Yeah. Food shortages are supposed to come in the autumn and winter. Well, what a nice little treat that's going to be. Say in November, October, January, February. So there will be eaten before 06/2023. This is what I'm doing, is trying to stock up for winter because the food shortages, and if it lasts me longer than the winter, then that is just a pure bonus. So I know we got, I think it's one more week of the £1.50, and then after that we're going to be going every other week. So then we have £3. So we still use the £1.50 each week. We just hold 1 week back and we go the second week and take that £1.50 with us. So we have £3. And that is going to help us buy things like tinned meat, corned beef, tins of ham, tins of salmon, and the alike. Okay, so I think I've got one more week of the £1.50, and then we go on to every other week where it will be £3. So trying to remember what we've got in the box, and I'm not going to try and get the box undone to show you like I normally do. I'll show you why. Yeah, this is real life. New air fryer, bought with my own money. My number 3 child so desperately wanted an air fryer, so we bought one, and his words were, it's his new favourite friend, and I'm fine with that. It's lovely actually. It's a Swan one. I think it was $44.99, and I think that was from Home Bargains as well. It is really good one. Is it bought with my own money? It's not sponsored. So my son recommends it. So there we are, people. But that is why I am not attempting to get into the box where the food is. So if you want to see what sort of food we've got in there, I will link in the iCards on one of the weeks where I show, you know, what's in the box. Okay, so keep an eye out for the iCards. It'll be up here. I'm going to go and put that in a safe place and trying to get that into that box. Then I will be back. Okay guys, I think that's going to be it for this vlog. Ooh, didn't have hold of you very well. Keep your eye open and go and have a look at all my shorts on the hashtag #EveryBitCounts challenge, and that is hosted by 3 Rivers Homestead. I post every single day in the month of August on what I preserve. A lot of it is dehydrating. There is occasional canning, but I will see if I can link yet another video up here somewhere, or a playlist up here for you to go and have a look. And if you like this video, please give it the big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. That way you will not miss a video. So until next time all, bye and take care.